Wow. I wonder who this is. Red attracts blue. And Tiphereth. You're back. Look at Tiphereth, you're back. Oh my god. It's been so long, Tiphereth. It's been one fight. I get to use Tiphereth again. I'm so excited. Tiphereth, you're gonna carry, right? You're gonna beat up the blue reverberation. You're gonna solo. You got it? Also, blue reverberation is immune to bullets, so I don't know if I should bring the thumb, you know? I'm thinking about this. That doesn't seem like a good idea. I'm just gonna be super lazy and I'm gonna use Lowell's page. Alright, blue reverberation. He will die today in this library because Tiphereth is here. Iori, the purple tier. Am I gonna get jumped? Yo, wait, hold up. Am I gonna get jumped?
이 좋은
Hey, that's not
동료들과
fair.
함께 할 수 있는 것도 모두 스승님 덕분이야.
낯간지러워라. 얘가 안 하던 말을 다 하네.
스승님도 우리와 함께 할 생각 없어?
Just say no, please.
미안하지만 나
Yes.
음악에는 영광이라.
아쉽네.
Argali, you fool!
스승님에게는 꼭 보답하고 싶거든.
You're gonna walk
내가
into this
한참
library
헤매고
alone,
있을 때
and you're not gonna
빛을
leave.
보여준 건 스승님뿐이었어.
You'll be turned into a book,
솔직히
and you will be shelved.
예전에는 정신 나간 미친 놈인 줄 알았거든.
어머? 얘가 못하는 말이 없어. 그래서 잘 진행하고 있니?
인형사, 핏빛 밤, 늑대의 시간, 어제의 약속, 톱니교단 교주, 8시의 서커스, 브레멘 음악대, 우는 아이, 8인의 셰프 중 한 명까지 너무 순조롭게 단원을 모았어. 그리고 스승님이 말해준 대로 이들과 함께 도서관에 살찌웠지.
빠르게 살찌워서 과한 감이 없지 않아 있는걸.
나 너무 기대되는 거 있지? 가장 나답게 있을 수 있는 순간이 곧 오는 거야. 사실 외로웠어. 너무 외로웠어.
When you conquest,
결코 서로를 이해할
I'm
수
so
없다는
lonely.
이들에서 비롯한 외로움.
you're the village you might
둘은
think
어릴
I'm
때부터 끔찍한 일을
unstable.
견뎠으니 더 각별했겠지.
맞아. 난 그냥 동생이 살아있어서 안젤리카가 아직 죽지 않아서 사는 줄 알았어. 하지만 안젤리카가 내 곁을 떠났음에도 난 사무치게 외로웠지. 외로우면서도 살고 싶었어. 어떤 방식으로도 차마 스스로 삶을 포기할 수 없는 거야. 깨달았지. 그냥 요구했던 거였어. 삶의 의미를 안젤리카에게 떠넘기고 도망치기만 한 거지. 곧 도시를 울릴 연주는 내가 살아갈 수 있는 의미를 찾는 연주이자 내 삶의 증명이 되는 거야. 더는 우리가 외로울 일 따윈 없는 거야. 이 우울하고 고독한 도시는 안녕인 거지. 피아니스트처럼 모두가 하나 되어 연주할 수 있어.
감동적이네.
안젤리카를 위한 장송곡. 맞아. 안젤리카가 보여준 아름다운 선율을 도시 곳곳에 흩뿌리기 위해서는 뒤틀림의 힘이 필요하다고 했잖아. 덕분에 멋진 단원들을 모을 수 있었어. 자, 스승님도 보도록 해. 이곳에 있는 단원들은 도시에 침식한 인간 따위가 아니야. 버림받거나 손가락질 당하고 소중한 것을 빼앗겨 고통과 슬픔에 몸부림치다가도 그 깊고도 어두운 곳에서 악착같이 기어나와 진정한 자신의 모습으로 변한 자들. 진실한 힘은 더럽고 깊은 절망 속에서만 끄집어낼 수 있으니 이보다 아름다운 게 또 있을까? 그렇게 생각하지 않아? 이런 우리라면 다시 한번 그 곡조를 도시 전체에 깊이 새길 수 있을 거야.
네 부푼 마음을 이해 못하는 건 아니지만 아직 끝난 게 아니잖아. 제대로 도서관의 빛을 손에 넣어야지.
아, 맞아. 잠시 어린아이처럼 들떴나 봐. 아직 손에 들어오지도 않았는데 그 빛이 닿을랑말랑해서.
So Iori's your teacher, but you use a
Iori.
scythe, Argalia. She uses when I see
난
two swords
네가
and then
왜
another sword on the back.
살아가는지
What is she, Zoro?
당신이 살아가는 이유는 진작에
The heck?
없어졌잖아. 너야말로 누구보다 외로울 텐데 그런데도 우리와 함께하지 않겠다고 했지.
말이 심하네 꼬맹이. 나도 살아갈 이유 하나 정도는 있거든.
스승님은 모든 걸 안다는 게 사실일까? 나에게 찾아와서 우리가 연주할 수 있도록 도와준 건 정말 감사하고 있어. 정말 순수한 뜻으로 날 가엾게 여겨 도와주는 줄 알았거든. 하지만 우리 마음속 그 사람은 그렇지 않다고 아우성이어서 말이야.
마음속의 사람?
세상에서 들어본 적 없는 아름답고 청아한 목소리로 나에게 이야기를 해주거든. 이오리, 그 말이 사실일까? 그렇다면 대체 우리 스승님은 무슨 의도로 나를 도와주는 걸까?
글쎄, 정말 왜일까? 널 보면 내 아들이 생각나서 그런 걸까?
뭐?
Oh hell no.
이오리, 자꾸 눈물 나게 하지 마. 네 아들은 40년도 더 전에 돼졌잖아. 도와주는 진짜 이유가 뭐야?
얼빵하고 순진한 줄만 알았는데 친구 사귀고 머리 좀 컸나 보네. 내가 원하는 곳에 가려면 너를 도와야 했어.
가려는 곳이 있다는 거지? 어디를 그렇게 가고 싶어서 이렇게 친절히 대하는 걸까? 차원을 넘나들며 어디든 갈 수 있고 무엇이든 알 수 있는 당신이
꼬맹이, 이 힘은 그렇게 날로 먹을 수 있는 게 아니야.
이 정도면 됐어. 여기까지만 살아줘, 이오리. 어차피 내가 이럴 거 알았잖아. 이제 모든 걸 아는 스승님은
They're about a beef.
과연
결계를 두텁게 쳐서 아무리 당신이라도 쉽게 나가지는 못할 겁니다.
오르간,
당신이 열심히 굴린 머리는 생각 톱니에 비하면 한참 모자랐어요.
She's the one getting jumped.
도망치기 전에 팔다리부터 부러뜨려 줄까?
비올라.
소중한 것을 잃은 당신은 이런 우리를 이해할 수 있겠죠.
Philip, where are you?
첼로.
딸기집에 절인 뱀 공연은 어떨까요?
We are the Blue Reverberation.
터질 겁니다.
Argalia and the gang.
클라리넷.
She's listing instruments. Is she ulting?
튜바.
Is already about to ult?
너의 핏줄은 무슨 맛일까?
제일 바이올린.
날로 먹으면
Second violin.
핏줄을 뽑아주면 파스타로 만들어주지. 아, 소스는 로제가 좋겠어.
Yori's about to ult, man.
조금 남겨주게. 인형놀이를 마저 하고
She's charging her ult?
제이 바이올린.
이오리, 우린 이제 당신이 필요 없어.
재밌네. 뭐 너희에게는 짧았지만 나에게는 길고 귀중한 시간이었어.
제발 뚱딴지 같은 소리 하지 마.
난 이만 갈 테니까.
아르갈리아님, 초대장이에요.
Svat?
어서 막아!
이오리, 하나만 물어볼게.
엔젤라, 손님을 받도록 해.
Are you gonna
넌
throw it at them?
정말 그 사람의 아름다운 목소리가 들리지 않아?
그래서 뒤틀림을 모으고 있었군. 그 미친 짓을 하던 이유도 이제 좀 알겠네. 왜 그런 표정이야? 걸리는 거라도 있어?
Man,
저들은
is that gonna be
도서관의
inverse
빛을
of Pain
노리는
vs. Dry?
거지. 우리가 가고자 하는 목표와 같다는 이야기네.
그런 셈이지. 빼앗길 것 같아 두려워?
아니, 도서관에서의 접대는 너와 다른 사서들이 잘해주고 있으니까 믿고 있기도 하고. 하지만 아예 두렵지 않다고 하면 거짓이겠지.
Why are you scared, Angel? You have
우리를
Tiphereth.
못 믿겠다는 뜻 아닌가?
Tiphereth got it.
틀려.
Tiphereth solo.
무언가 달라.
네가 달라지긴 했지. 전에는 알사가 온다고 으름장을 놓아도 기세 등등했잖아. 물론 그 전에도 항상 그랬고.
그러게 어째서일까?
Attitude being one of the differences you full private arc group channel. Oh wait, so was I not able to play this route if I didn't do Arcorps? Oh, interesting. This must be the last one you'd be able to do. I didn't check which books you had to sacrifice. I
여태껏
just
찾아온
literally random number
손님들은
generated my way here.
책을 가지고 돌아가겠다는 목적만이 있었지. 그것도 다른 곳에 조직의 우두머리나 협회 등 자신보다 위의 사람에게 넘기기 위함이었어. 물론 자신의 행복을 위해서라는 건 기본 전제였지만, 하지만 저들은 달라. 확실한 목표가 있어. 그리고 그 목표는 나와 같지. 남을 위해 움직이는 녀석들과 오로지 자신을 위해 움직이는 녀석들의 차이는 커. 그래서 여태껏 빼앗길 걱정 따위 해본 적이 없었어. 하지만 지금은 다르잖아?
요컨대 힘의 강함과는 상관없이 너와 같은 목표를 노리기 때문이라는 거지?
그래. 덕분에 빼앗길 위험까지 걱정하게 되네.
나도 순간
No, Iori just dipped by herself. Okay, I thought she was gonna like
나이를
yeet
이렇게
the
먹었는데
invitation while signing it or something,
여전하단 말이야.
and then like it would teleport. I don't know. I don't think it works like that, but that would have been cool.
방식과는 다르게 이곳은 꽤 깔끔하네.
So you're making me fight the purple tier Iori instead of blue reverberation.
도서관과 네
Okay.
명성은 자자하니 소개는 넘어가자. 넌 너머로
She is a giant, by the way.
대충 어떻게 굴러가는지는 알지?
그런 것도 알고 있네.
도서관을 보아하니 괜히 내가 걱정할 필요는 없었구나. 너도 착실히 인간에 가까워지고 있는 것 같고. 이것도 애송이가 빠르게 판을 벌인 덕이겠지?
그럼 나를 돕는 이유는?
너를 돕다니?
도서관이 착실히 성장할 수 있도록 도와준 거잖아. 내가 틀려?
난 그저 푸른 애송이를 내버려둘 수 없었을 뿐이야.
푸른 또라이와 그 친구들이 도서관의 힘을 얻을 수 없도록 하라는 거네?
그건 네가 생각하고 싶은 대로 생각해. 그리고 나에게서 책을 추출해. 꽤 도움이 될 거야.
She wants to be a
나도
book?
내 나름대로 아는 정보가 많으니까.
What the fuck?
그냥 죽여달라는 말을 태연히 하다니. 특색은 다들 맛이 갔나 봐?
설마 나도 전력으로 상대할 거야. 나조차 꺾지 못한다면 내 방식대로 도서관을 부숴줄게. 인간에 상당히
네.
가까워진 너는 완전히 죽일 수 없지만 여러 방법으로 망가뜨릴 수 있을
Is this
거야.
gonna be some bullshit reason like Itachi said to Sasuke? Like, I killed the clan Sasuke because I wanted to test my strength. Like,
무슨 말인지
the heck?
알겠어. 이제 헛소리는 그만하고 들어가지?
수많은 지식을 모으는 도서관에서 기억을 지우고 싶어하는 존재라. 이런 아이러니도 없겠지.
책 찾는 거나 집중해.
매정하기는. 그래도 어쩌겠어. 관장님의 말을 따라야지. 아, 한 가지만 더.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있게.
Angela cut you off. She says, "Shut up."
이런, 가버렸네. 그 녀석에 관해 이야기를 좀 듣고 싶었는데 그때만 해도 꽤 불안해 보였는데 말이지. 그래도 도서관이 이렇게까지 커지는데 이바지한 건 푸른 애송이뿐만 아니라 그 녀석도 한몫한 거겠지? 그래, 도서관이 얼마나 대단한 곳인지 한번 볼까?
Okay, I was not expecting to fight the purple tier. I was expecting to fight the blue reverberation. Okay. Alright, 700 HP, aka you don't die. 290 stagger, aka you don't stagger. Endure slash, endure stagger, or blunt stagger. Shimmering, okay, you get to play the game 24/7 basically. Cool. Manipulator of odds. When a die this character plays rolls the minimum value you roll, it activates once per die. So she can never roll a 2. Okay. Dimension Walker. When HP drops to 350, forcefully end the act and move to another floor. Oh, shit. HP cannot drop below 350 visitors once per reception. Oh. Okay, so I gotta redo my whole strategy now because I only have one team built. Cool. I mean, I can use the rabbits. Yeah, I can use the rabbits, dude. Let's see. Oh, that works. Changing stances. At a regular interval, change the stance to one of the following: slash, pierce, blunt, and guard. After changing stances, dice of the type representing the current stance gain +1 power for the scene. Okay, well, I gotta leave here because I don't have 2 full teams built. So whoa. I didn't even realize this. Bina has ineffective flash stagger resistance. What? Holy crap. I didn't even, that's crazy. Okay, well, I'm gonna back. I'll be back. Okay, I'll be back. I gotta build a second team. Or I could do this, and then I could just do Gabura's realization, you know what I'm saying? And then I could just like, I'm not doing that. All right, I'll be back, making a second team. All right, here's the strat. Netzach Rabbit team will take point, and then Tiphereth. She got me. She got me covered. She'll close out the fight. Real simple, real easy. IORI, the purple tear. The only tears today are the ones streaming down your face when you lose. I say this, but then like I might like die because I don't know what you actually do. I'm just... I got it, bro. Simple. Since we have time, let's slowly warm up. Let's not. Piercing stance. Pierce that, bro. Holy shit, she's strong, bro. God damn. Snake's prey. Common start when inflicting bleeding. Using this. Okay, you just do one bleed. Like bleed, feeble. Counter dice. Holy shit, bro. Dude, she's got a counter dice with +3 pierce, dude. She thinks she's me fighting blue stuff. Inflict 1 fragile next scene and the scene after, bro. Okay, so I will sack you off, actually. I will just take that hit on purpose because I'll heal, right? And then I'll swing and I'll heal some of it back, so it's fine. Okay, this is really bad, actually. I don't want you to take this hit, like, at all. Oh well. I'll clash that and then... I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do this. Block die, save me. Now another step. Unlock. Not another step. Go. Alright, I kind of expected that to happen. You have +3 dice power. That's kind of crazy. Owie. It's fine. I'll heal some of that back. Wait, no, I shot first already. Whatever. Dude, she's enjoying this. You see that smile on her face? Dude, she's loving this, dude. She's a battle junkie, dog. Oh my god. Holy shit, man. So your piercing stance and strength 2 feeble. Okay, so you have +1 right now. Ow! Oh wow, even. Okay. Kinda expected that. Yeah, her numbers are super big. Are you dropping my numbers? Or am I tripping? Or am I just not getting high rolls? Whatever. She switched. Guarding stance. Wait. Holy crap, dude. The reindeer would be OP for this. Because like I could just... What? Oh no, the reindeer would be so insane for this. If I switch to R-Corp, right, and full R-Corp instead of Rabbit Team, I could use the reindeer and I could totally cheese this. Because like I could just have them stagger on purpose, so then I can build them strength permanently. Holy crap. Alright, so... I'm just gonna use this chance to build up the unlocks because I know damn well this shit's gonna be annoying. If it gets staggered in the process, so be it. Oh, I have bleed. Holy crap. Oh, gross. Guarding stance is only from 1 turn. Okay, now you switch to blunt. All right, who's healthy? All right, you. I can actually fight that. Surprisingly. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. I kind of don't want you to hit me though. Dilemma, dilemma, dilemma. Okay. Na 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 na. I will concentrated fire this. I'll just clash that. Yep, run that. Go. Owie. Ow. Damn, you rolled max value on all this. That's actually no, you rolled 1 minus for max value on this. Yeah, your numbers are extremely high. Yeah, reindeer would be really good here. Because like I could just, I promise you, the reindeer would be insane. You could just farm the strength. I see the vision. Kind of sad that the going for bullseyes didn't win. I mean, like she has strength advantage, but it's like it's not such an insane strength advantage with the going for bullseye, right? Because like look, it's 8 to 17 versus 6 to 20, and it's like yeah, she has +2, +3, so it's like what 11 to 20 versus 6 to 20. It's like yeah, she has an advantage, but it's like I could still win it, you know. It's like a 60-40 in her favor, or like you know. But it's not such an insane advantage that it's like I just lose automatically. So I'm a little sad I didn't win. I didn't win those. Hey, come on, man. Da, na, 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 na. You do 50% additional stagger now. Oh, I'm gonna insta stagger. So I'll let that one fly actually, and then I will do this. Man, I'm not winning this. I should just stop trying to child it. The 60-40 is not winning out. Dude, her numbers are ginormous, by the way. These aren't very good because they're not. The values are really tiny. Yeah, those kind of suck. The ego pages are not good here. Slash additional damage. The slash seems like the weakest one though. What? Her numbers are tiny. Oh, boost slash. Okay, there it is. I was about to say what? Boost slash power. Okay, yeah. Power effects has died by 2. Okay. I was about to say, dude, what? Why is her numbers so tiny? Oh, there it is. Yeah, her numbers are actually like ginormous. So it's +2, +2, so it's +4. So that's +4, +6, +7, +8. Dude, +8 strength is actually insane. Yeah, okay. She's gonna outpace me now. I don't think the full... Or, oh, here's the thing. It's not that this... Okay. At the start of the battle, this strat does not work. Right? I think... Because, like, she's just too strong right away. So I think I need to just sack off clashes and just hit the feebles. And just... As long as I keep chaining feebles, I'm not going to be fine. But it'll be, like, better. It's like... Even if I put 5 feeble on her, she has, like, +8 strength. So it's like, okay, whatever. +8 dice value, right? Like I could just like let her hit me with that, and then I could just say fuck it, you know. Not another step, not another step, not another step, not another step. All right, I just gotta like swing her. You see, the problem with that though is that she has counter dice, so I can't even like fully like abuse this. Right, so at least one person's gonna not put on the stack. Ow. Ow. Hey, look at her. She's just enjoying this. Look at that smile. Alright, so you have 5 people, so the game's playable now, basically. Alright, I don't win, but game's playable. Alright, let's count your power. +2. +2. +2. Okay, you just have even numbers. Even numbers. Even numbers. I win that, surely. The 515. I should just let that hit me because there's no way I'm gonna win this. You're poor. He has one counter time. Okay. Alright, I didn't get to put as many debuffs as I wanted, but oh well. Yep, and she's full power again. Cool. Where'd she get the strength one, by the way? No, seriously, where did she get the strength from? Oh, she just gets this. Okay. That's her abnormality pages. Yeah, I just gotta like... Oh, I can't do that though, because I don't have staggered play around. Just gotta take that. I'm gonna get staggered from this, and there's not really much I can do about it. Even clash. Damn it. Whoa, what the heck? Okay. I didn't expect you to do that well. Dude, I just realized you inflict 10 bleed on that one hit. Holy crap. That's a lot of bleed. That does nothing because she's just too strong. She's gonna kill me anyways. And why don't you change? Okay, so your pierce lasts 2 turns. Dude, 10 bleed is actually insane, by the way. Damn, why do you hate this one person? Do I just let them take the hits? Just say fuck it? Fuck it, you just get hit, bro. You have the health. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. No, don't clash that. I don't want you to. I want you to one-sided attack. Yep, and you're just gonna. Hey, you're just gonna get demolished. But hey, sacrifices need to be made. Boom. I swear, if I lost, I would have been so annoyed. Ow. Sacrifices need to be made. Oh, you can set. Oh shit, never mind. You're alive. You get to live. Nice stagger. W stagger, man. Actually. Alright, and we just blast her. We kill her. Yep. I have La Brigole and 4 fragile, so she is very much dead. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Dude, I rolled a 9. Insane. Plus 2 haste is crazy. Alright, goodbye, Iori, the purple tier. I'll see you in the next half. Oh, goodbye, Dexter. I wonder, is it a random floor or do I get to choose? I didn't even realize this. Is it random? Or do I get to choose? Because if it's random, oh yeah, this sucks. This doesn't matter because she's going to switch. Okay. This doesn't matter. Yep, she's gonna run away. Teleport. Oh, it's random. Oh, that's so ass. Oh, nah, bro. That is so garbage. Hey, my UE team is like half built, you know? Okay, yeah, I don't like that mechanic. It's literally just RNG. Picks one of your floors. Yeah, that's AIDS, bro. Yeah, my Yasad, they're not even built, bro. Like, what the heck? Oh, Yasad, you will be missed. Partial team, can you do this? Oh, let's see it, team. Ow. 28. Fair and balanced. 13, 13, 14. Yep, thank you. Dude, this... Okay, I think this one might be the strongest fucking version of her. Her slash power-up, dude. It's actually insane. Yeah, dude, she gets so much slash power. It's actually crazy. Mass individual. Yeah, but she gets +4 on this, so it's... Oh, wait, actually. That's only on the second hit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not winning that. I shouldn't even bother. Mirage Storm. I got hit by alls, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did. Wow. Okay. Note to self. She does switch to a random floor. I didn't know that. Okay. All right. So, let's see how this is gonna work. Technically, I could win this purely by luck because I only have 2 teams built. So if she does go to the Tiphereth floor, I could just straight up win. But now that she goes to the different floor... Okay. Yeah. I'll just say it right now. I think that's a cool mechanic, but the fact that, you know, I think it's a cool mechanic that she just switches mid-fight. You read down the file. However, it being random is kind of ass because, like, I don't have enough resources to build every single team. So I could just straight up lose because she, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can lose because she doesn't pick the one floor I have teams on, right? Right, I could just insta lose because of that, which is like really annoying. Yeah, I don't have resources to build ever. Okay, so I'll build more teams then. Yep, this is AIDS. This is kind of AIDS. This is kind of AIDS. That's how I would describe it. AIDS. Straight syphilis. Straight gonorrhea. So what I'm gonna do here is Tiphereth's floor is fine. This floor is fine. I will build Yasad's team. I guess like I don't really want to build Hod's team or Malkuth's because like that's a whole team I have to build. Gabura's, I will do the solo build on Gabura. Because, right, so hypothetically, right, my point team is going to be the Netzach, Floor of Art, right? They'll swing first, they can clear it, it's fine. They switch, and let's say if they go to Gabura, if I have this be the solo team, right, technically Gabura could solo if I just give her, like, all the stats, right? And then these people die, it's fine, right? And then if I lose enough and I stay alive enough, I can use this and I can just... Yep, alright, I got it. The strat. Oh, but then it's like... But then now it's like the game wants me to do the... If I go to Gabura's Fire, the game wants me to do this one now, though. Right, because then it would be beneficial. The fight's not gonna last that long. She has 350 HP. Who cares? Alright, I'll be back. Okay. I have prepped. So here's the idea. Alright. Point team, Netzach. Right, or the Rabbit team. Right? I have 4 teams that are available. So if we go to Tiphereth, I think we're fine. Alright, all the strong cards. If we go to Gabura, alright, I've decided that I'm going to have a solo build in Gabura, and then I put Ujat on these people because I'm going to stall, so then I can use this page right here, Mountain of Corpses. Now, this would be stronger if I did this, but I'm lazy, so I'm not doing that yet. Right, and then we have Hod. Hod team is, I have the index proxies plus just 2 slash builds. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, but hey, you know, it is what it is. I'm running dry on resources finally, so I'm using most of the gold pages. And we're just gonna make do. All right, Yasad. This team is another solo build, right? Yasad is built solo, but then these people are, you know, they're just R-Corp. It's not the full R-Corp team because one is for Netzach and one is on Tiphereth's. And then these 2 people are just like leftovers. I have the Pierce build here because I'm lazy, and then the Yui can just be Yui with blunt dice power. I don't think it's gonna work out, but hey, you can try it. And then Malkuth is non-viable. So if I get this one, I lose automatically. Cheesed, I lose automatically. Bina, I lose automatically. Hakma, I lose automatically. And Roland, I lose automatically. So what is that, a 50-50? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 4 out of 9 chance, actually. So it is unfavorable, but doable. All right, let's go. All right, I'll be back. All right, you've seen this fight. It's not that complex. All right, we're just gonna do this, and we're just gonna pray, or I'm just gonna pray that, you know, I win. You know, I just don't get a shitty floor. Block die right away. Interesting. I mean, I could try it. It kind of sucks that the guns go first because they're ranged. All right, I'm gonna reset that because, you know, I was curious. I didn't think that was gonna work, but you never know. Alright, next time it happens, don't do that. I'm just gonna put the... Why does she moan every time I go in? Just start the stage and she just moans immediately as her first line. What the hell? I won one of those? That's crazy. Owie. You just do this because you're gonna stagger next turn. Pretty sure. So I'm just gonna sink all the damage in. Yep, stagger. Boom. Don't even gotta play a game. So there's a good thing about using the gun team here, which is that I don't get to play her clashes, so I could literally just like hit her for free. Alright, who are you going to choose next? Who's gonna get jumped by IORI? Purple tier. Yeah, because you're level 3, so that's your advantage. But if I use guns and I just stagger you, right, the advantage here is that you don't level up as much because I don't play your clashes. Right, I'm just one side attacking you the whole time. Alright. Who's who? Who is who? Who's who? Brrrr. Okay. Let's see if you remember my teachings. Care to show me. I won't bother saying pointless stuff. Alright, so Brrrr's team. So the idea here is that Brrrr is the solo, but I have everyone stalling. The reason why I have everyone stalling with Ujet is because I want to get the Moss Beam emotion level so I can give it to Brrrr and she's like giga juiced. So this is Operation Protect Brrrr essentially. Well, I can't protect Brrrr if like everyone just like, you know, rolls like not higher than a 5. So owie. Brrrr, you're gonna take that first hit. I'm sorry. What? Dude, come on, man. Are you serious? That's so stupid. A 9-9, really? Bro. Gain strength plus 100. Okay. So the counter dice would be good on you, Brrrr, because your whole thing is countered. Okay, so I'm fucked. Got it. Mirage Storm. Well, I mean, I have 4 protection. That'll help a little bit. Anyone roll 6? Nope. Oh boy. Ow, yeah. Ow. Oh, plan's down, plan's down. Something about her similar to me. Alright, plan didn't work. Reset. Yeah, that is the one downside of this strat. Brrrr literally does nothing because the whole strat banks on her teammates dying, but I don't want her teammates to die right away because I want to activate this thing, Mountain of Corpses, but that takes time to build up to, so the whole idea is just stall. Alright, run that back. Yeah, I just need her to not roll high dice rolls, and then I just need her to not target Brrrr, and then this will work. Obviously, this would work better if, you know, I had another teammate with Brrrr, but I'm lazy and I don't want to do that anomaly. So, yeah. There we go. Kind of sucks that she clashed that first one, but it's just damage. Yep, this first phase is just net set, go, rabbit team, gun her down. Let her hit me, don't care. This first team can die or be alone health, and it does not matter. You can afford to play reckless, essentially. Alright, so she's like giga nerfed now. -3. I could challenge everything she does. You know, I don't think it matters. Oh, now she wants to roll all 2s, okay. She clashed on, bro. What do you mean? You're -3. I like how the game like does the math like mid clash. You see like the number just like pause because it's calculating. It's going plus 3 plus 2 -2 actually -3, right? You know, now that I think about it, why don't I just equip these people on the start with plus power right away? Why am I not doing? I'm stupid. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, fuck this shit. I don't need the healing. This first team don't need a heal. Literally go to back to full stop offense, dude. Tamaki. this ironic? Guns on full stop outfits did absolutely nothing against blue reverberation, but the blue reverberation's teacher, Iori, the purple tier, is going to be very vulnerable to guns. Is that ironic? The good old strategy of gun him down. Gun him down. Gun him down beats half of her at least. Reset. I don't want her to do the defensive die right away because I can't actually play around that. Her defensive die are too strong. It's literally, she has like 14 blocks. I need the anything but that because I could one-set attack her and then 3 damage. Yep, like that. Yep, Giga nerf. Damn, really? Holy shit. Even with the plus power. What's funny too is she actually doesn't have resistances to pierce. Her pierce value is actually like normal. Like what? Normal pierce? Okay, I gotta clash one of those. You can get hit by one of those, that's fine. You can get hit by that, that's fine. Got him down. You know the drill. Gun her down. Gun her down. This strat still works. Full stop office will be your undoing. You are not special. Dude, when the game pauses to do the math, I think I lose. Like, it's just so scary to see that. I think I just like instantly die. Yeah, that's fine, actually. Okay, I gotta clash this because you will die or get staggered. Yeah, I will let you hit me with it. That's fine. I don't care. I mean, I could block die that, and like, there's no reason not to do that, right? There's no reason to not clash this. Because block down the first one. Do that so I guarantee win a clash at least. Do that to guarantee win a clash. Just swing you. Alright, go. Yep. Take one. Boom. What the hell? Labragoli actually won that. That was nuts. Labragoli. And you get the stagger. Down. Holy shit. Oh my god, I'm still attacking her? What the fuck? Alright. Who do you choose as your victim? Bum, bum. Man, imagine the debuffs carried over. That'd be crazy. Alright, where are you taking me to? Yasad. Alright. I'm not excited to use Yasad. Yasad, I think, is one of my weaker teams. Because dude, I moved all the resources to the, like, 4 or 5 other teams. So this is scary. Yep, and then you just get to start. Okay, you have 1 paralysis at least. I don't know which one it is, but you know. So you have +4, +6. Dude, that's so scary. You're +6, man. Do you resist slash? You do resist slash, actually. I could just take that hit. You don't resist the slash stagger, but you do resist the slash damage. Alright, same strategy. Mind Whip. You know, this makes me question, should I use Mind Whip or should I save it so I can like clash something with it? Yeah, I'll just use it. Just throw it out. Yui, how much strength are you getting? +2, or you're getting +2 blunt. And how much are you getting? You're getting +3 pierce? Yeah, you're getting +3 pierce. Okay. Draw a card. I don't have any charge. I mean, I'll just do it to level up, I think. Nah. Run it. Are you dude, are you dead ass right now? Game, are you serious right now? I rolled a 9, a min roll on Mind Whip. A 9. A fucking 9, bro. Yeah, this game sucks. It's all because I'm not using Tiphereth. You know, you won't give me Tiphereth. You see, if I got Tiphereth, this would be easy. Man, that's so annoying, dude. I rolled a fucking 9? Are you serious? Yeah, I'm just not winning that. I could brrrr actually. I could brrrr that. I might be able to actually win some of those, surprisingly. Oh boy, she rolls a 10. That's expected to lose this because her numbers are ginormous. Oh, reindeer's dead. trade. Rhino Ram. Counts as status elements. Rhythm. Alright, cannot let that land on you, not you, it's just Sod. Alright. You didn't level up. Oh shit, Nox. That sucks. I'll get staggered. Yep. I will 100% get staggered. No debuffs this time. Alright, Rhino. You have 4 fragile. Go get them. Go get them. I can actually use life insurance. Wait, what the hell? Wait. Oh no, okay. I was about to say, what? I was about to say, that looks different. Nah, I'm just steeping. Life insurance, go. Free hit. Bonk. Leap. I expected that. Yep. Too much pressure. Oof. Okay. You get staggered, which is bad. Okay, Yui. You can be a sacrificial pawn here. Alright, 2 people are staggered. Man, those Pierce counter dies are so scary, dude. Alright, +3 strength guy. Nah, dude, I'm gonna get fucking smacked for that shit, dude. Yui, sacrificial pawn. Okay. I'm very scared for Yasad because Yasad is like, he's just gonna perish. It's in 14 health. You, I think yeah, you will just be sacrificial pawn here because she's attacking you 4 times, right? That means she's open, right? She's open to be hit. Gale kick, draw a card. And then I guess you could just like laser beam her. I can't really do anything else right now. Right? Yeah, you're just a sacrificial pawn. I'm glad you're on the team. Go. Yep, delete one of her counter dice. Cool. Very cool. Alright, goodbye, Yui. Okay. Metallic ringing. Next scene. Will I live next scene? Raise max values by 3. Okay, here's the thing. Yasad's thing will go off now, right? If ally died, I gain 2 strength now. Oh, 3 strength actually. Okay. I think I got a chance. Metallic ring is really good, but will I even live next turn? Because, like, okay, everyone's alive right now. You know, fuck it. No, I think I will. Everyone's alive. Everyone's alive. Everyone's alive. Metallic ring. Metallic ring. Mass individual. Okay. So +2, +6. Or no. Yeah, +6. She's +6 right now. Okay. Alright, we hope. Damn you, I'm 1 off. She rolled a 12, and then I rolled a... Oh no, I rolled a 12 and she rolled 13. Bastard. I think I have to use music addiction here. Oh my god. What shit are you giving me? Alright, simple, alright? We solemn limit the fuck out of you. Alright, so how does this work? Offensive die. Okay, so +1, +1. Okay. Yep, we're gonna solemn limit the fuck out of you. What is the easiest way to do this? Because, okay, so solemn limit will go first, right? Storm Lament will go first. So man, I think it was I think I trolled. I sold. I should not have picked up Chained Wrath. Chained Wrath is actually the most dog shit thing ever. Speed is fixed at 1. That is so bad, dude. Nope. Because yeah. So I just gotta chance it, really. I just gotta change. All right, Solemn Limit. Will you kill her? Will you kill? Will you kill? Nope. 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 Here we got one. Oh shit. Oh shit, dude. I don't even need Solemn Limit. What the fuck? Gale Kick is just superior, apparently. Gale Kick is just better. Okay, I guess. Shit. Okay, so thoughts on purple tier boss fight. I think that's a cool mechanic. Right, that you switch floors. I don't like that it switches to a random floor because that made me split resources into like 4 or 5 different floors, and it's literally just RNG on which floor would I go to. And Yasad's floor was definitely one of my weaker floors. I think I would have been more comfortable if it was Tiphereth's floor. It would have been easy. If it was Gabura's floor and she doesn't target Gabura, it would have been easy. Right, if on my Hod team, I think it would have been easy as well because that team just has a lot of gas on it. And then Yasad was just the leftovers. But yeah, I guess, purple tier, yay. RNG, yay. But yeah, otherwise, that was cool, I guess. Eliminated. Not even that hard. The first half of your boss fight is defeatable by gun. You were no different. You were no different than everyone else. She was quite competent. Nope, you gotta put in front of that competence. That fool. She just wanted to smoke. That's all it was.
푸른 잔향 일당에게 당하고 싶지 않아서고 살기 위해 이런 곳으로 도망칠 정도면 죽지 않기 위해 다른 방법을 찾을
Dude,
수
she just wanted to smoke. She was smiling the whole time while she was fighting. She's a battle junkie.
책이 됐어. 자신을 책으로 만들라는 의미심장한 말을 한 이유는 대체 뭘까?
찬양 악단에게 당하고 싶지 않아서라는 건 표면적인 이유일 수도 있어. 보라 눈물이 진짜 무슨 생각으로 들어왔는지는 아무도 모르겠지. 그리고 아까도 말했잖아. 그 힘은 만능이 아닐 수도 있다는 것. 분명 나가지 못할 이유가 있었을걸. 가령 이것도 무언가에 결계가 찾아 있다거나.
결계. 지금까지 초대를 받고 이곳에 온 손님 중 그 누구도 보라 눈물처럼 끝까지 여유롭지는 못했어.
모든 걸 알 것 같은 녀석이랬으니 자신의 미래쯤은 알고 있었을지도.
도서관에 대한 것도 알고 있을까?
그건 몰라. 도서관에 관한 걸 알고 있다 해도 이제는 책이 되어서 보라 눈물이 달리 할 수 있는 일도 없고 말이야.
그래, 네 말이 맞아.
최근 꽤 불안해하는 모습을 보이는 것 같네.
사람이 되어가는 과정이라고 볼 수 있겠지.
그래도 사람이란 게 마음이 불안할수록 더 단단히 채비를 하잖아. 그런 거지. 이번 일을 기회로 더 깊게 생각해 볼 수도 있고.
성장할 수 있다는 거지. 됐어. 너희도 특색을 상대하느라 고생 많았어.
강한 녀석들이 올수록 도서관이 더 빠르게 커진다는 건 알겠는데 저런 녀석들이 두세 번 더 왔다가는 사서들도 도서관도 커달라겠어?
그래도 매번 잘 해결해주잖아. 롤랑 너도 사서도 고마워.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get reset to the next stage now. And I gotta refarm all the loot. Impuritas Cavitatas. Cavitatis. I'm just saying shit. I got an achievement for this. And the reason I am living is only because I'm looking for what I have lost.
롤랑, 그거 알아?
Background.
요즘 기분이 매우 좋아. 점점 잊히고 있어.
악덕 기업에서 받은 가혹한 기억이?
맞아. 그 잔인했던 시간. 보고 싶지도 기억하고 싶지도 않은 것들이 희미하게 옅어져가. 이제 눈을 감아도 떠오르는 건 100만 년 전의 순간이 아니라 불과 3, 4일 전의 일들 뿐이야. 내 선택을 통해 쟁취한 나만의 시간이지. 그리고 그 어느 때보다 시간이 빠르게 흐르고 있어. 인간보다 100배 느리게 느끼는 시간의 구속에 얽히지 않아도 돼. 날마다 기분이 좋아지는 거 있지?
그렇게 행복한 모습은 처음이네. 뒤틀림으로 인해 도시와 인간이 무너지고 있는 건 어떻게 생각해?
그건 마냥 웃을 수만은 없네. 그래도 날 100만 년 동안 가둔 가증스러운 그놈이 이 꼴을 본다면 절망하겠지. 그래, 끝없이 절망할 거야. 자신의 멍청하고 어설픈 계획으로 인해 더 많은 이가 고통 속에 몸부림치고 있으니까 곧 대가를 치르기까지 머지않았어.
네가 말하는 복수는 최종적으로 도시를 무너뜨리는 거야?
무너뜨리다니? 아니야. 전에 말했잖아. 사선은 나와 함께 자유로워질 거라고. 뿐만 아니라 도서관에서 육체 없이 떠도는 환상체들도 밖으로 나가는 거야. 도시에 힘 있는 자들을 집어삼키며 성장한 환상체들은 도시 곳곳을 누비겠지. 그저 풀어줄 뿐이야. 원하는 걸 할 수 있도록. 그리고 그 어떤 뒤틀림보다 진하게 도시에 새겨질 테지. 이 모든 방법은 단 하나의 책이 알려줄 거고.
푸른 또라이랑 같은 사상이네. 차라리 둘이 손잡고 짝짝꿍하면 만사 해결이겠어.
달라. 많이 달라. 뒤틀림이나 환상체가 자아내는 아름다움 같은 건 관심 없거든.
Would you say the Library of Ruina is like the world's worst zoo ever made, and the zoo animals are just abnormalities, and Jill just wants to set them free into the wild, back to their homeland, back to their natural habitats? What the heck?
아름답든 추하든 관계없이 그저 원하는 대로
Oh yeah,
살게
you're just
해주고
releasing your zoo
게다가
animals into the wild. Your abnormalities, thanks to Jill.
비슷하다 해도 그런 놈한테 내 소중한 걸 넘길 수 없지.
그 행동이 어떤 결과를 부르든 복수의 즐거움만 느끼면 된다는 건가?
그렇게 해야 하는 거야. 난 대본을 읊으며 수많은 죽음을 봐야 했어. 그 반복 속에서 내가 보고 배운 건 이런 방법뿐이고, 내가 잘할 수 있는 일을 해야 하잖아? 이런 일밖에 할 수 없으니까. 그리고 이제는 사랑하며 증오하는 그자의 계획이 무너지는 걸 보며 즐거워하지 않으면 안 돼. 물론 나로 인해 도시와 인간이 괴로워하는 건 유쾌하지 않지만, 그렇지만 행복해하지 않으면 안 되는 거야. 이날만을 기다렸으니까. 지금까지의 난, 이런 일이 아니라면 100만 년간의 고통 속에 홀로 갇혔던 나는 그 어디에서도 보답받을 수 없는 거라고. 복수의 마음은 여전해. 하지만 됐어. 고민해도 결국 도달한 결론은 같아. 반드시 단 하나의 책을 찾아 소망을 이루는 것.
다음이 있다면 그땐 혼자 생각하지 말고 누군가와 같이 생각해보는 것도 좋겠지.
그것도 나쁘지 않겠네. 그리고 전에 말한 대로 세상을 돌아다니고 싶어. 분명 재밌을 테지. 내가 모든 짐을 내려놓는다면 말이야.
그래, 이 모든 일이 끝난다면 생각해보자고.
The passive transfer cost limit has increased from 10 to 12. Oh boy. I can't wait for Terraria to kill me. Oh dude, it's all the big books. Holy crap. Oh boy, can't wait to farm after I kill the Moon Lord or something. Oh boy, can't wait to go mine. You know what? No, let's rewind it. Let's rewind. No. Oh boy, I can't wait to go mine Chlorophyte after I killed the damn mech bosses in Plantera and all that. Actually, do you mine Chlorophyte before you fight Plantera? Because like it depends on the game mode if you ask me. Because hey, sometimes if you're just good enough, you don't need Chlorophyte to fight Plantera. Yeah, the holograms are good enough. But before we go and end the episode, I gotta click this button. Alright, what do you got for me? Purple tear, purple tear, purple tear. Flashbang. Look at all those books. I ain't gonna lie, I really thought I was gonna fight Blue Reverberation and then he was just gonna run away again, but I didn't think you just pull up a new character so I could fight them. You know what? I'll just go to Brook. Purple tier? Where? Dude, it's not all the way at the top. What the heck? Okay. 103, 53, 27, endure slash, endure blunt stagger. Alright, what do you do? Speed die, gain if mean emotional 3, okay. Regular odds, want to die, this character rolls the minimum, you roll it, activates once per die. Okay, so you can't ever roll a 2. Changing stances. Can assume one of the forward stances slash, pierce, blunt, and guard. A different deck can be set up for each stance at the start of the act. A random stance is like, what the f? A stance can be changed by paying light. Wait, what the? Wait, if I equip this. Oh wow, they're fruity with it. What do you mean I can equip it different? Oh, hell no, dude. I gotta make 4 different builds? Dude, fuck that. Dude, what? Okay, so changing stances, if this is like what it was like in the boss fight, it's +2 power per the thingamabob, and then it's +1 for the 1 turn. I mean, like, bruh, I don't want to make 4 different builds. Are you serious right now? I'm lazy. Technically, right, if I really wanted to, I don't have to make 4 different builds because I could just change it to the one I like. Right, so technically, right, I can make 1 deck, and then if it doesn't randomly choose, like, slash, for example, I'll just change it to slash, and we call it a day. Alright, well, that's Library Ruina. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Next time, Brrrr. Nosferatu, Brrrr. I'll do this one later. Oh, wait, dude, I realized I didn't even read the lore. Dude, I forget about this, because I don't read these as much anymore. That way that rhyme, bro. What? Purple Tears page. If you're reading this book, it must mean there's something you want to know about me. I'm sure you have lots of questions, but I sadly can't give out detailed answers. It's hard to come up with definition explanation for a power that naturally emerged, you see. How should I put it? In that case, I can travel through time and space and see a myriad of possibilities, too many for you to possibly fathom. It's probably a little bit different from time travel as you commonly imagine it. The future self who experiences certain past returns to in order to change the future. Whatever's going on in the past, some kind of paradox is bound to happen to causality, big or small. The links can set off massive twists, like the flap of a butterfly's wings causing a tornado. And even I'm afraid of bearing that risk. It could turn into a cycle of meaningless struggles. Yeah, I guess it's fair to say that I traveled to a completely different space. Ever thought about the possibility that an infinity of different versions of the world you live in might exist? Let's say that you sidetracked on your way to home and you were killed by some syndicate members that ambushed you. But in another world, you might have decided you want to go straight home, and the assault would have never happened. Or you might have noticed the syndicate members as soon as you stepped into the wrong alley and quickly got back on track. How small choices can add up and result in countless worlds where countless outcomes unfold. I'm never thinking. This isn't logic that can be realistically be proven. I know all of this sounds unbelievable. People can't understand me because of that, and even I have difficulty explaining myself. I meant it sound grandiose, but this power isn't almighty by any means, so I try not to use it carelessly. Not that I expect you to care for such details, it's already complicated enough as it is, isn't it? Just know that this power isn't omnipotent. No power is conveniently given to you in this world. After all, there's always a price you need to pay, and there's a world I yearn to reach, no matter that price. I'm doing this so I can find the world where I can see the possibility. And in the many worlds I've been to while doing this job, I saw many people who were lost after losing their precious stuff, just like me. I couldn't just pass by. They looked so miserable and pitiful. Well, it wasn't entirely out of goodwill. The fact that they were worth helping played a big part. Once again, nothing in this world is free. I didn't quite pity them as much as I weighed up the favors they could give me in return. Thanks to that, I became acquainted with quite a few fixers, and as corny as it is to say this myself, some even started calling me their mentor, and became my devoted admirers. Lots of people ask me what I'm doing, or what I'm going to such great lengths to see. A leading figure that commands powerful fixers who are on the level of a color. I don't know. All I want is to meet my son, whom I had to part with in the most unfortunate way. Meaning, I don't care about this ancillary stuff. I can see it so faintly. It almost seems to be within my reach, but it always ends up being a mirage. The purple tear. Oh. Man, I'm so upset. Tiphereth got to play the game for a little bit, and then she got benched. And then she got to play the game, then she got benched. And then she got benched. Dude, this is messed up, bro. Are they even gonna play the game, man? Alright, anyways. Library Ruina. Impuritas Civitatis. Yippee. While editing the video, I realized I forgot to open the Red Mist books. I forgot about this entirely. Oops. Wow. Look at that. I didn't even need that for the purple tier. LOL. Alright, Callie, what did your book even do? Okay, you're just drawing. Only Gabura can equip this. Oh. That's lame. Only Gabura can equip this? What? Unique ego becomes accessible at emotional level 4 above. The added comment page benefits ego is added to the hand once per act. Any counters die. /48 comma start. Strongest. Yep. Lowest speed die gets maximum value. Speed 3. Yep. Okay. Legendary 9. Only Gabura can equip this. What do you mean by only Gabura can equip this? Okay, so like, what if I equip Red Mist right now? Okay, no, I can't. I can still take the other parts though. Like if I really want the strongest for speed, all right, and like I can take that up. But yeah, Gabura can only use it. Okay, Gabura, take in your thingamabob. You get to have this. You can have it back. The Red Mist. I see that the Red Mist can equip the Red Mist key page. That's it, really. Bro. Alright, Gabura, what do you say? I didn't even read your book. Don't you dare be like, oh, you're so... Dude, what the heck? The Red Mist page. Ego. The weapon that corresponds to the mind of its wielder. The sword Carmen gave me was extracted from someone by chance. Giant eyeballs were attached to the sword adorned with crimson chunks of flesh. They watched my every move, almost to the point of making me feel a bit uncomfortable. Wondering if this was a product of some new singularity, I asked Carmen what the thing was. She said only that I'll have to get used to it, since there's little she can do about how it looks. Although it looked a bit creepy, it wasn't anything unbearable, and Carmen seemed to mind it as long as there were experiments to be formed with it. She said that I have to be careful with it, as it was thanks to sheer luck that the ego could be extracted at all in its unstable state. I had a plethora of experience handling various workshop products, so I decided to take the sword without much hesitation. When I first had the sword in my grip, I didn't feel anything in particular. All I could tell is that it's just a big, heavy greatsword. Nothing out of the ordinary other than its appearance. But when I held the sword a few days later to protect a coworker of mine, I heard a voice. It was sound, or it was the voice of someone desperately yearning for something. Unfortunately, the meaning of that voice was lost on me. Rather, it wasn't even human speech. An awkward sound mimicking somebody. Noises of teeth grinding, bones crackling, mingling with flesh. Some things collide, fall apart, and mix in irregular patterns as if to mimic the way humans speak. However, that sound was too violent and sharp. The strong obsession of an empty one, attachment, void. I'm not sure what word I should use to define this. One thing I understood was that only I could hear that voice, and that it rang in my heart, or in my head rather than my ears. The stronger and clearer my aim to protect someone became, the louder the noise in my head got. Anxious that my mind might be consumed by the voice if I let it weaken my will, I tried my best to pretend that I didn't hear it. The eyes on the blade carefully observed me as I fought the voice in my head. The piercing gaze persisted as if to replace me if I faltered even for a second. It made me feel hazy sometimes. The voice was only a bunch of grinding noises at the beginning, but it slowly learned to speak over time. Soon enough, it started speaking in a language that I could understand, though it stammered a bit. It takes human hide to protect human flesh, a shell. It kept asking for a shell. I couldn't stop the voice, so the most I could do was ignore it. Even though there was danger in using it, its power was formidable. With it, I protect many a person and cut down many a threat. The voice became stronger and deeper with the more blood the blade drank. One day, it asked a sharp question. Don't you desire a human shell as well? When I think back on it, the question might not have been aimed at me specifically. It would only say whatever it wanted to say. It wouldn't try to convince or allure me. All it muttered was monologue. Yet, I was frozen stiff when I heard that. It kept saying something. Are our lives really worth the blood I spilled for them? I wasn't actually capable of forming such detailed sentences, but my head took it that way for some reason. Maybe I was thinking to myself. I denied its claim at the start. I never provoked anyone at first. I'd only acted to protect others from an approaching danger, but I felt a small part of myself waver from what the voice said. What will remain when I keep washing away blood with blood? A blood-stained shell would be all that is left. I collapsed for a moment, but I couldn't stop thinking. If I broke down, I might be in danger, as Carmen warned. Carmen. Right. Carmen would have been different. Nothing could possibly beat the glitter in her eyes that shines as she pioneers a new path. Those honest, virtuous eyes, even when someone jeered at her speech, even when everyone despaired in the face of an obstacle that brought progress to a halt, Carmen never stopped looking after others. She would always take the initiative to lead all of them. If I can protect a person like that, maybe this place will change. Yes. As long as I protect that one person. As my thoughts became clearer, I couldn't just sit down. My body acted before my head could decide what to do. I don't exactly remember what happened then. When I finally took a grip on my rationality in a vast mindscape and came back to my senses, my body was burning hot. Is this rage? I even took it over to the point where I can't even see ahead, but I felt so calm, refreshed even. My head was kept cool, while my heart leading the body was aflame. It wasn't long until I felt that something was different. On solid armor, there was a layer of something tough and dense, but it wasn't fabric. A veil of mist was covering me. Astonished, I moved around and shook my limbs several times, and the veil dissipated soon after. When Carmen learned of this, she didn't say much. She didn't make a big fuss about it or suggest trying something with it right away. She only said that wielding this power is more important than simply manifesting it, so I shouldn't be lazy. She went back to work after leaving that peculiar piece of advice. Maybe she didn't want me to feel too much pressure. As time passed, I could use the armor for longer, and eventually got to draw its full power. I had a weapon armor that resonated with my emotions. Using them, I could protect more people, and was able to draw forth more durability and strength. The researchers seemed to be struggling to make progress with their work, but it was alright. I believed in them to make it through, and I just had to be quicker to do my job in the meantime. However, not long after, the incident happened all too suddenly. No, maybe it wasn't so sudden. The sign was there. Just around this corner, I can hear a child crying. She's sitting in front of a door. One of the 2 children Carmen took in died in a failed experiment. Unlike Lisa, who was wary and reluctant to open up to us, Enoch showed interest in our research and volunteered to be a test subject the other day. Enoch's speech was so concise and on point, everyone was shocked. He wasn't afraid and he wasn't shaking. His voice was unwavering and gentle. Enoch's eyes weren't those of a naive little kid. His words and thoughts were surprisingly deep and mature. Even I was astonished. I sometimes wondered what made this kid have such thoughts, as I seemed to have already seen so much of this world's experiments fortune. However, there was still no reason to allow a kid to participate in the experiments. Carmen spent several nights agonizing over the matter. The experiment was authorized at last, though I didn't want to know what they thought of it anymore. What were they going to do, holding the hand of that little kid? I had to wonder if we were that desperate, but I shrugged it off. I wasn't going to stop him from doing what he chose to do. You should have been the one to die, the other kid, who was all alone now, mumbled, crying. Her words had no weight to it. She probably spouted that she didn't sincerely mean, because the situation was too much for her. Yeah, I should have died. Carmen's answer, on the other hand, was likely sincere. Everyone stood still. A crack appeared in our minds, which we never thought would crumble. Maybe we'd all expected it to happen deep down. Carmen's state worsened with each passing day, like a rusting nail. The sunny eyes of the woman who had brought us together were now cloudy, and she spoke less and less. Her voice was lifeless, and she had gotten so cold. It wouldn't have come to anyone's surprise if she died in any moment. She didn't bother trying to look okay. I think it was better that way. Everyone in the laboratory felt constraint in her presence. They viewed Carmen in different ways. The approachful looks of those resenting her for bringing them so far, only to let go of her responsibility. The turned looks of those worried that someone or that something might happen to her, and I guess there were some who had no thoughts. The research went on quietly, but not for long. A few days later, Carmen spilled out all of the guilt within her and plunged into it, never to come back up. Oh boy. The Red Mist exclusive page. Oh boy. Let's see. I mean, this one's just better, right? So we just yoink. Oh god, I'm just gonna leave it there.